started another day in beautiful Lisbon with my morning walks to explore Alfama and all the gems around it. These morning walks are very essential because the city is quieter, allowing me to enjoy the beauty of Lisbon without the usual crowds. I love the feeling of almost having the streets all to myself. I got a better sense of the local life here by watching local vendors set up shop and the elderly taking their morning stroll. This gave a glimpse of the natural rhythm of the life in Lisbon. St. George's Castle was the first stop of the day. This majestic fortress, perched on the top of one of Lisbon's 7 hills, is a very old monument overlooking the historic Alfama district, with sweeping views of the Tagus River. The castle grounds feature different things, which includes these cafes where you can hang out and take in the beautiful view. The lush gardens within the castle are home to peacocks, ducks, and other wildlife. We walked along the ancient ramparts, which had a lot of stairs as well as watchtowers. I was told I couldn't use my camera on a tripod, which was rather strange, so have that in mind while visiting. Another tip would be to wear comfortable shoes and hold on to the railings as the stairs are quite steep. It cost about €20 per person to explore this beautiful monument. After the visit to the castle, we wandered around Alfama's narrow streets, filled with pastel-colored houses, unique restaurants, street arts, and traditional taverns. After a cute bowl of ice cream, an average pastel de nata experience, which I will talk about in the next episode, and an hour of walking down the hill, I found myself at the Royal Augusta Arch. This massive triumphal arch stands proudly at the northern end of Lisbon's iconic Commerce Square, overlooking the vast Tagus River. The impressive commercial square is one of Europe's largest squares. At the center of the square is an equestrian statue of King Jose I, the monarch during the 1755 earthquake. The square opens directly onto the river, reflecting Lisbon's historic connection to maritime trade and exploration. We sat by the river to take in the beauty and watch the sunsets while we were serenaded by beautiful music. We watched boats go back and forth on the river for about an hour before calling it a day. Woke up, went on my walk, had breakfast and jumped on a train to Cascais. It was a beach day and we were on our way to the beautiful secluded Praia da Adraga. Everything was nice and warm on our way up to the mountain, but the weather just changed drastically. Felt like we had driven into a brewing storm. The sun disappeared among the hills and the day took a turn. But then, I got my drone up in that not so calm weather and I was blown away. Nestled between towering cliffs and wild coastal landscapes, Praia da Adraga is one of Lisbon's most stunning yet lesser known beaches, which was why we decided to go to this particular one. The secluded beach offers a dramatic contrast to Lisbon's bustling urban life with its rugged beauty, golden sands, and powerful Atlantic waves. This beach is known for its dramatic rock formations, steep cliffs, and sea caves. Adraga has maintained its wild and untamed atmosphere, which made it particularly appealing to me, as I wanted to experience the wilder side of Portugal's coastline. I anticipated we were either going to get the sunlight casting long shadows across the cliffs and over the sea, or the moody skies during the storm, but we got the latter, and I wouldn't have asked for a better day at the beach. Even though it's quite far from the center of Lisbon, I would still recommend this beach for anyone who enjoys secluded beach experience and this kind of scenery. Ended the day at the best tacos joint in Lisbon, Tacos La Malquarida, and we just managed to make the €1 tacos happy hour. Really beautiful atmosphere at this tiny restaurant in the middle of Lisbon. I will talk more about my food exploration alongside the famous Tram 28 experience in the next episode. Like, comment and share if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and also turn on the post notification bell to get notified when I drop the next episode. Adios.